game, I will tell you something that's interesting. I looked up. This is an amazing stat.
Okay.
Our Lady Tigers, for regular season conference games, 36-game winning streak coming into tonight.
Are you serious?
36 games.
Wow.
And here's something else for you. Oh, since the 2010 season, the year they won the state championship,
Okay.
51-2 regular season conference.
Wow.
And the last time the Lady Prairie Grove Tigers lost to a team that's still in the conference. Now, you got to remember, Huntsville and Shiloh were the two losses.
Okay.
The last game of the 2007 regular season.
Wow.
It is unbelievable. I just had
That's
tonight.
crazy.
I'd heard about it, and I went and I just checked the records, and I'm like, amazing that stat is there.
That is, yeah. That's a testament to not only the players that we have, but the program that Coach Froud has built up during his time here. And I didn't realize 36 games, regardless of who was in the conference. That's pretty impressive.
And there's Huber from the corner. No good. Rebound goes to the Lady Pioneers. That's Arnold. Tara Arnold bringing it down. I'm sure Gentry would like to come in tonight and end that streak.
Yeah, sure. Easier said than done, that's for sure. But, yeah, Gentry, they've had a solid program over the past few years as well. Made it to a few regional tournaments and a few state tournaments in the past 5 or so years. So Gentry's historically got a good program. They'll come in and give us a good fight tonight. If the Lady Tigers will play up to their potential, we should be able to get another win and continue that 36-game winning streak and push it up to 37.
There's Whitney Fitz driving the lane. Ooh, goes off the side over there. There's Colchin for three. Bottom! Yes, that's a way to start. Macy Colchin hits the three. 3-0.
Well, we saw Colchin hit a couple of those outside shots last. Well, there's a good answer there from Jordan Holds for Gentry, the three-point basket.
Well, helping us out tonight, we got Ethan on the producing, Sam on the camera, Gretchen on the stats, and that's our crew tonight. Lacey Beeks with the ball, all tied up at 3.
And we won't be hearing from Henry tonight, at least not online, right?
Nah, he's present tonight.
In the house.
He's in the house tonight. There's 2 that we can always count on. It's going to be there. It's Henry and Marianne. There's a 3.
Right.
Bottom, yes! So, we haven't had a ton of threes this year.
Yeah.
And we're starting the game off with 2, and one from Colchin and now one from Huber. And that's what makes Huber so dangerous, to be her height at 6 feet, and then to be able to turn around, go inside, and then she hits a three-pointer. Just makes her so dangerous. Hammond, no good. Rebound is going to go to Robinson. And now Macy. Coach Froud is wanting to push the action.
Yeah, we saw Coach Froud really imploring his team last Friday night when we did the P Ridge game to really pick up the pace. The first half was a little bit slower than what he wanted.
Wow,
Good
look
drive
at Macy.
by Colchin, yeah.
She's on tonight, Derek. She's somebody must have challenged her or something, because she's coming aggressive tonight.
When you hit that outside jumper to start the game, it makes them, respect that outside shot. She took advantage of that right there and drove all the way to the basket. Nice play by Macy.
And there was a good drive there. That was Destiny Thomas, unable to convert. Now Huber brings it down. It's out to Fitz. Fitz back out to Huber. Huber thought, there's Colchin again for 3. No good. All alone for the rebound is Huber. And Huber now stretches the Prairie Grove lead 10-3. And Derek, what's impressed me about our girls this year is, they started out the year a little inconsistent. I mean, they were playing well, but now here's a three-pointer on the way. It's going to fall. That was, again, Olds, and she cuts the lead 10-6. But now in the last 5 or 6 games, they have really gelled well, and they're getting good play across the board. Macy Colchin kind of tied up in the corner. She gets it to Huber, and I believe the nice defense there by the Lady Pioneers, especially there number 21. That was Carolyn Page. Nice defense.
And, Lynn, you're exactly right. The Lady Tigers have really gelled since the conference season has started, really on the offensive end as well as the defensive end. I've been really impressed with the way our defense has really picked up, even though it's not as much in the full court as it's been in the past. The half-court defense has been outstanding the past few conference games that we've been able to see in person.
Well, it looks like that last trip down, and there's a nice turnaround put in there by Carolyn Page. She plays defense on one end and a nice offensive play. Looks like they gave her only 2 points on the outside shot a while ago.
Oh, okay.
So
yep. They had a foot on the line, I guess.
Now Beeks driving the lane, drives all the way up and in. Nice play there and conversion there by Lacey Beeks. 12-7. Tigers have had as much as a 7-point lead, sitting at a 5 right now.
Well, and as great as the offensive start has been for the Lady Tigers, I've got them at 5 for 5, Lynn, from the field. But Coach Froud not happy with the defense. He's yelling at his girls to step it up and play defense because Gentry's had some good early possessions as well.
And they missed one nice move inside to the – they were moving the ball around really well and shooting the ball well. I like the way Carolyn Page handles the ball there is pretty nice.
Yep, she's a good player. What grade is she in?
She's a junior?
Just a junior, so she'll be back next year for Gentry.
Nice drive, no good. Robinson with rebound. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and this has been a fast-paced first quarter. Oh, wow, throws it away there. You know,
this first 5 minutes has been faster than the entire first half of the Pea Ridge game the other night. That was a slow it down type game and struggle to find baskets in the first half for sure, and then the Lady Tigers really picked it up in the second half and ran away with the victory.
Well, Coach Froud's working the side, the bench. There's a three-pointer on the way, no good short. Offensive rebound there by Page, and that's the first foul of the game. But Coach Froud's working that sideline like it's tournament time. I mean, he's
yeah. Well, he's not happy at all with the early looks that Gentry's gotten. They've done a nice job running their man-to-man defense and getting some early looks, as you said, and knocking down some shots. And then that time getting a nice offensive rebound where we didn't get the block out on the I think that was Carolyn Page that ended up with the ball that time and ended up getting fouled. So nice hustle play by Gentry early.
Three-pointer on the way, and it's good.
Golly.
Nice shot there. That is Shelby Hammond, and she closes the gap to 2. Lady Pioneers outscored the Lady Tigers 7-2 in the last couple minutes. Whitney Fitz with the ball. She gets it out to Beeks in the corner. That's Abby Smith now in the game. Makes a cut. Now Huber. Yeah, she's going to get a walk there. Good call that time by the official.
Quick feet there by Whitney. A little bit too quick. She didn't put the ball on the ground in time there.
I got to tell you, I don't think I've seen 2 of these officials ever.
You know what? I was talking to Coach Froud. I watched the JV game, and I was talking to Coach Froud, and I said, who are these officials? And he was aware of 2 of them, and he said the third one looked familiar to him. So, but, yeah, you're right. I haven't seen them this year for sure, and I don't know if Prairie Grove has run into them at some point.
Nice defense there. No, the one that's coming down here on this end, I've seen him a couple of times, maybe over in a tournament.
Yeah.
But the rest of these guys I've not seen. And so far they've done a good job, but I'm sure I'll have – there's a nice floater by Huber. I'm sure I'll have my chance for the end of the night.
I'm sure we will, yeah.
14-10. Lady Tigers lead. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And this is, gosh, been fast.
Yeah. More scoring in this game than that Razorback Alabama basketball game last night, Lynn.
I didn't get a final of that. How did that?
Bama won at 59-56, but it was a struggle. I think the Hogs were 3 out of 19 from the three-point line. So
nice turnover there, or nice defensive play there by Huber. And there's Abby Smith at the top of the key. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers leading 14-10. Huber thought about it. There's Beeks. Beeks looking to drive baseline. Nice. There. You know what? That's good defense there by
really
Tara Arnold.
Yeah, it really was.
She kind of forced her there. Didn't foul her.
Right. Yeah. Nice job of positioning herself, moving her feet, cutting off that baseline. Something you always want to do as a defender is not give up that baseline, and it's a good job there by Gentry. Lynn, have we missed a shot? I don't have us down as missing a shot. I started keeping the shot percentage.
Yeah, because
Did we miss one?
Macy missed the three-pointer. There's a 3 on the way, and we missed
one.
that one.
Okay.
Yeah, Macy missed the three-pointer, and now Whitney Fitz missed one. Now Macy coming back in for Lacey Beeks.
I started keeping points, and then I realized Gretchen was doing the same thing, so I thought I'll just do the field goal percentage here, just chicken scratch and write it down. But
we're down to 10 seconds to go here. 14-10. The Lady Pioneers have played a very good first quarter. There's Abby. We got 3 seconds because she's going to get it off in time. Yes, she does, and good. Yes! Hey! Oh!
What a steal by Abby Pruitt right there. Nice job. And, Lynn, it was a great heads-up play there because when she crossed half court, Abby Smith, I'm sorry, she used to be Pruitt. Yeah. She crossed half court, and she looked up at the clock. It was a great recognition play on her part, realizing that she had 3.5, 4 seconds to get the ball off. Great shot by Abby to in the quarter for the Lady Tigers.
Well, for the Lady Pioneers in the first quarter, Hammond with a three-pointer, Thomas with 2, and Olds with 5. She had a three-pointer. I thought she had 2 3-pointers. It looked like the other one foot may have been on the line. For the Lady Tigers, it's Macy Colchin, she's got 5. Huber with 7. Abby Smith with 2. That nice layup to finish the first quarter. And then Beeks with 2 points. So 16-10 here in the first quarter. It was a very quick first quarter.
Yeah, it really was. No, one foul. One foul in the entire quarter.
You know what? You had one foul. You had one turnover. Well, one turnover that went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's the action. You know, whenever they keep it in play, it goes by quick.
Yeah.
We don't have to have Coach Elder wishing for a.
That's right. That's right. He's stuck. Lynn, I've got the Lady Tigers down at 7 out of 9 in that first quarter, so hot shooting start for the Lady Tigers. Gentry was 4 of 8, so 50% from the field. Gentry shooting a nice percentage as well, but Lady Tigers just really hot from the field, only missing those 2 shots that we can think of anyway. 7 out of 9 from the field, and had about 4 turnovers, I think, in that first quarter.
We'd encourage those that are watching to go to pgtigersonline.com, the comments page. Let us know where you're watching from. There's a three-pointer on the way. No good. Nice rebound. Going to go out. The ball's going to be going to the Lady Tigers.
Well, Lynn, Gentry's not afraid to put up a three-point shot.
Well, they're not. I've been impressed with the way they move the ball. Boy, but Abby may have got away with a little extra step there, but. Nice recognition there. Now here it's inside to Huber. No good. Nice defensive play there. They kind of double-teamed Huber that time, even though they were overmatched as far as – oh, she walked.
Yeah.
She knew it.
Yeah, she knew it. She knew it.
That's number 12 in the game. That's Brooklyn Williamson. That's her first action of the night. But that last pass by Abby, I don't know if you noticed, she was going to go to Whitney Fitz, and the defender stepped in front of Whitney, and almost in mid-action, she found the open person there. That was an excellent recognition.
Great reaction. Yep. And you're right, it was good defense by Gentry, making Justine just shoot over them and then get blockout position to get that rebound.
Beeks for 3. Bottom! Oh, that's 3 tonight, Derek. Hey.
I mean, on fire. Lady Tigers, I don't know. And I guess Fitz hasn't hit one of them yet. And that's pretty rare for us to hit some three-point baskets without Whitney having one of them. So, hot shooting start.
You know, Derek, I recognized one of our camera people, Sam, but we also have a second. Casey's our second camera person tonight, so we have 2 different angles. And now there's driving, and Lady Tigers, there's, Huber with a chance for the old-fashioned 3, 21-10. You know, our Lady Tigers, we're not even 2 minutes into this quarter and have scored the first 5, opportunity for the first 6. They ended, you got to think, in the last almost 2 minutes and 3 seconds, Lady Tigers, if she can convert here, would have picked up 8 points. Yes. So this went from a 14-10 to 22-10 quickly.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, Friday night against Pea Ridge, I think we had 21 points at halftime. And so we've already surpassed that in the first 10 minutes of the ball game with good shooting,
and
good
there's
execution,
Beeks.
pressure
Great
defense.
anticipation, and she lays it up and in. Lacey Beeks, 24-10 on a 10-point run here.
Yeah, I think Gentry needs a timeout.
Yeah, you got to. Coach needs to do it for him there because they're a little bit out of sync. And here, Beeks almost got that one. Nice defense there by Huber. 24-10, 5:28 to go here in the first half. Callie Robinson checking in for Whitney Fitz. Page back in. She's been a factor in the game in the first quarter, and for the Lady Pioneers, no call, no basket. Now Colton's coming down. She's going to slow it up. Gets it to Huber. Colton looking for the baseline. Pull it back out, Macy. There you go. Need some help. Huber. There is Abby Smith. Boy, the Lady Tigers moving the ball around well. Long cross-court pass. Those are dangerous.
Those are.
That one was lofted a little bit. It wasn't.
They'll be impatient right here, Lynn.
That's
Making
good.
sure we're running our offense, and really no need to be in a hurry. Up 14 points. Get the look that we want.
And we've run almost a minute off the clock in this possession.
Of course, when we're shooting the ball as well as we are, you'd kind of like to get a shot off here.
But the patience is fine right now. There's Callie. Callie goes in. She's going to be fouled. I believe the foul's going to be on number 14. That is Kristen Flessner. 4:15 to go, 24-10. Robinson going to shoot two. I think we've only had one free throw tonight.
Right.
Now it's Huber on
Yep.
the three. Here's Robinson. Good. 25-10. Whitney Fitz checking back in. She's going to come in for Huber. Macy now going to be in the lane. 4:15, 25-10. There's a second on the way, and Robinson makes them both. 26-10. 12-0 run right now, Derek, and we're almost halfway through the second quarter, and the Lady Pioneers have yet to convert a basket.
Yeah, and this is what we've seen all season long, really, from the Lady Tigers, is just the ability to shut down teams and make them go on, 4 or 5 minute droughts from scoring. And Gentry, as well as they played in that first quarter, have been really locked down in this second quarter. It's a nice job right there by Tara Arnold to get to the basket, draw a foul. That's what you have to do sometimes when you've gone on a little drought. You got to just get the ball in somebody's hands and go to the basket, try to make something happen, and just stop the bleeding, as they say.
Well, Arnold makes the first one and takes the drought there and makes them both. So 26-12. But the Lady Pioneers trying to now pick up some full court pressure, trying to make something happen. Now Abby Smith drives all the way lane, floater, good. Abby Smith, coast to coast there, Derek.
And I've been really impressed with the way Abby has played the past few weeks. She's really stepped up, coming in off the bench and giving us, productive minutes offensively and defensively. She's got the ability to score when we need a basket. Nice job there by Abby.
Well, the thing is, I would give her what we call the sixth lady of the year.
Yes, definitely.
Boy, we are close on. We're going to get another steal here in a minute, Derek.
Yeah, Gentry, they better hurry up and shoot the ball before they turn it over. We got another hand on that pass there.
Wow. That's another three-pointer there. Shelby Hammond, that's her second three. 28-15.
Yeah, first basket of the second quarter for Gentry, so almost 5 minutes without scoring a basket from the field. Nice job by Prairie Grove on the defensive end.
Nice hands that time. Flessner, that's Flessner. She's off the bench as well. So the ball's going to get in. Wow, get it in. Colchin. We are at the 3-minute mark, 28-15. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. The Lady Tigers. Gets it inside to Huber. Huber, nice move. No call, but she gets the basket. 30-15.
Well, Justine, she seeked out the contact on that one.
Yes, she did.
She kind of lowered her shoulder and made contact. Sometimes you get the and one foul on that, but it was a nice, strong finish by Justine nonetheless.
Did the basket go? She make the basket?
No,
okay.
She missed it. Yep.
Oh, it must have been on the
Thankfully.
floor.
I think
underneath.
she fouled off the ball. Yeah.
Okay. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Lady Tigers leading 30-15. Ooh. There it is.
Yeah, you
Now
called
Huber.
it, Lynn.
No call. Justine's trying to force that, and now it's just staying there. Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Sometimes, sometimes when you have plenty of time and you're just staying there, you start anticipating it, and she moved.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly squared up. You got to give Arnold credit right there for kind of sliding over, not hitting Abby right in the middle of her body there. Good job by Arnold. And a nice attempt by Abby. You might as well try. It's a 50-50 shot sometimes of getting those charge calls against the other team.
We're in good shape when it comes to foul. We've only got 4 team fouls, and I don't think anybody's got 2. And she got a nice bounce on both her free throws, didn't she?
That's not supposed to happen on the road. You're not supposed to get those kind of bounces.
Friendly rims here at Prairie Grove Gymnasium. Fitz charging in, up and in. 32-17. Oh, come on, where you at? I thought I saw one there.
Yeah. You probably did.
A minute and a half to go here in the first half. Lady Tigers 32-17. There's Fitz for 3. No good, short. Rebound goes to Arnold, and she's bringing it down. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound. Got her own rebound. That was number 23. That is Jordan Olds. She's made a couple 3 already, or a 3 and almost another 3.
Yeah, that was good hustle there to get the offensive rebound. Nobody put a body on her. She just couldn't get the second shot to go.
A nice anticipation there. Lays it up and in. Nice job. That's Kristen Flessner. And Coach Froud is not happy with that one.
No, he's really not. And we've seen the Lady Tigers be pressed before with some pressure in the full court. And overall throughout the year, I think we've done a pretty nice job handling it. Last couple of possessions been a little bit sloppy for Coach Froud's liking, and he's trying to get that sorted out right now over on the sideline. Hey, Lynn, I was going to tell you we've got another faithful viewer in the gymnasium tonight.
Oh, who's that?
Braden Clark.
Where's Braden?
He's been waiting for you to get here. He's sitting right in the white T-shirt right there.
I got him. I spotted him.
Yep. He said he's going to let you. He's got a message to give to you tonight.
All right. You never did text me.
I forgot.
Yeah, I told you to text me his
Sorry about that.
message.
I did forget that. Braden's mom told me he's got the volume turned up so loud, and when you and I are asking questions, he's answering them just like he's sitting right here talking to us. She gets a kick out of it.
That's great.
Braden's favorite player is Justine.
Okay.
And he got his picture taken with Justine before the game tonight, so he's floating on cloud 9 tonight.
Oh,
he walked again. Yep.
Yeah, that's happened a couple times. 35 seconds to go here, first half. Lady Tigers 32-19. The largest lead I believe the Lady Tigers had is 16 points at one time. 30-14, and there's that's 3 opportunities.
Rebounds.
Coach Froud will not like that at all. 32-21, and these last minute, Lady Pioneers have really kind of came. This could have gotten out of hand with that 16-point lead, but now it's down to 11.
Well, we got to shoot it.
3-pointer, that's way off. And Coach Froud is shaking his head, not happy about this one. 32-21. It was a great first half for 14 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. The last 2 minutes was not very clean and crisp the way Coach Froud expects his team to play. And we saw this a little bit last Friday night, a little bit sloppy heading into the half, but the halftime adjustments were made, and the girls did a nice job of coming out and getting things corrected and putting Pea Ridge away. And we're in better shape tonight than we were against Pea Ridge Friday night, so hopefully we'll get some things corrected. The offensive rebound for Gentry has really been what's keeping them close. If we can clean that up a little bit, I think we'll run away with this game, but we definitely got to hit those offensive boards.
Well, let's look at the scoring real quick, and then we'll take us a halftime break. For the Lady Pioneers, Hammond with 6 points, Arnold with 4, Thomas with 2, Olds with 7, and Page with 2. For the Lady Tigers, Fitz with 2 points, Beeks has 7, Macy has 5. She got all those in the first. Quarter. Huber with 12 points, Robinson with 2, and Abby Smith with 4. Well, we've got I think that's our Palm squad out there right now. Well, Derek, we're going to take a little break here for those that are watching, and we'll leave it on so that you can watch the Palm squad, and the cheerleaders will be on next. So we'll let you enjoy that. We'll be back for the second half action in about 5 minutes.
I want you to try and imagine all the progress that's been made in medicine since 1918. Now try and imagine the progress that's been made in the insurance business as well. Needless to say, the changes have been massive, but Sterling Drug in Prairie Grove has kept up with it all, and Gary Davis and his staff are ready to provide you with the latest and most effective drugs, and they're going to work with the insurance companies as well. While there have been massive changes in medicine and insurance, one thing that has not changed is the quality professional care you'll receive from Sterling Drug. Sterling Drug, keeping you healthy since 1918. PG Telco is the proud sponsor of PGTigersOnline.com, where you can find out all the very latest of what's going on with all the sports teams right here in Prairie Grove. But PG Telco is more, a lot more. They offer phone, internet, long-distance services, and bundles, making it all affordable. And that includes DirecTV. For your home or office, staying connected to the fast-paced world is as easy as calling PG Telco. Call 846-7200. That's 846-7200. PG Telco, built on community, focused on progress.
We're back for the second half. Lady Tigers leading 32-21. Lady Tigers had the ball to start the second half, Lynn.
That was a treat.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. I'll
Cracks
explain
me
it.
up.
There's Whitney Fitz for three. Bottom!
There
Yes!
we go.
Hey, that one's for you, Braden, when you watch it back later. No, Braden, who is a faithful watches all the webcasts, goes back and watches the archives. I had never met him before. I guess, what is he, 10, 11 years old?
He is in 5th grade, so, yeah, probably right around there.
Just had a chance to meet him. He's a pleasant young man, and his folks were just wonderful people. So that was fun to do during halftime.
Yeah. He's been here. He's been talking to me about you, Lynn. I've been hearing this for 2 straight years at school. So,
Beaks for three.
Oh,
Bottom!
my
Whoa,
goodness.
what a way to start the second
Golly.
half. Whatever Coach Frowell said.
Yeah, I mean, we've been on fire the whole night. I had us at 68% shooting in that first half, Lynn, and haven't slowed down in the second half. 2 out of 2 to start the third quarter.
Well, I think we've missed 3 3-pointers. One of them was right there towards the end of the first half. And this is our largest lead of the game, up 38-21. And Fitz is going to get charged with a foul. I really feel sorry for Braden's parents. His dad, Justin, said that he has to listen to us going to bed at night because he's watching those. Boy, I wouldn't be able to sleep either.
If I did, I'd have nightmares.
6:34 to go here in the third quarter. Lady Tigers leading 38-21.
I'm telling you, Braden can tell you the ins and outs of it, though. I mean,
he
you can get a
knows
full
basketball.
scouting report from him. Yep.
Well, I mean, he was sitting there telling me, he was giving me a report while we were down there. No call there. The refs have kind of let them play tonight for the most part. But it's not – they've let them play – sometimes they'll let them play and it gets out of hand. They need control.
Right,
Tonight
right.
they've let them play, and for the most part there's been been a lot of good no calls, I guess I would say.
Yeah, I agree. The calls they've made have been pretty good calls, and that was a quick first half. I mean, not a lot of calls and a lot of scoring. They let the players play, and you got to like it that way, and not only as a player and a coach, but as a fan too, just us watching the game.
Fitz for three, that one's short. And, good position there by Arnold. She comes down with a rebound. She's trying to push the action. Feeds it back out, 2-pointer on the way. Good.
Well, Coach Rout a little frustrated. Whitney Fitz came up a little injured on the play, Lynn, and a lot of times if you're on defense, the referee will let it continue, let the action continue, and Gentry was playing 5-on-4 right there on that defensive possession for the Lady Tigers.
You know something, that shot, I don't know if you noticed where it was from. It looked like it was probably about 16, 17-footer. You don't see two-point shots from that area much anymore. I mean, if you get to see a two-point shot, it's usually within the real close to the paint.
Yep.
If you're going to take an outside shot, you usually take – but that was a nice shot by Paige. Tigers beat the press. And just like there's your two-pointer. Nice pull-up jumper by Lacey Beeks. Beeks now, I believe, with 7 points or 6 points in the game.
Lynn, Rick Pitino calls that two-point shot from about 18 foot the worst shot in basketball. He teaches his players to shoot the three-point shot or get a layup. It was a nice little play right there. Arnold couldn't make the layup there. A good look for Gentry.
I made a mistake there. Beeks actually has 10 points in the game. She's got 5 here in this.
Okay.
Oh. Macy got a little break there.
Yep, she did.
She took a little step, and then she got fouled afterwards. So
we've been a little too quick-footed a couple times tonight. Got away with a couple, but we've also been called for a couple traveling violations.
And rightfully so.
Rightfully so, yeah.
Beeks. There's Macy for three. Bottom!
Wow.
Macy Colton's been hot for three-point land tonight. I believe she's 3 of 4. That's 75%. 43, the Lady Tigers' largest lead. There's a chance to no good, and there is Callie Robinson a rebound. 43-23, 4:45 to go here in the third quarter. And the Lady Tigers open up a 20-point lead. Well, for those watching, we will do senior night. There's Beeks all the way and no good. Gets her own rebound, back up and in. Now with 12 points is Beeks. But Tuesday night we'll be doing senior night, the last home game of the year. I know you were up here with Mr. Bond ahead of time. We were trying to find out, are we going to be doing the Farmington game next Friday?
I did not talk to him about that.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
There's been discussion that we may do that game, next Friday.
Next Friday.
We'll let you know. Check the website, pgtigersonline.com, for when the games will be webcast.
Lynn, we've got junior high district tournament being held starting Monday night here at Prairie Grove. So the junior high girls and boys team will both be in action next week as we host the conference district tournament in junior high basketball.
Yep. Well, we have Les McConnell following the Lady Tigers on laptop. Longtime fan ever since her granddaughter played, and glad to have Les with us. So we host the junior high.
Yes.
Derek, I think the last time we hosted it, you may have been coaching the junior high Tigers.
Yeah, it's been about, I think it cycles through every,
right.
yeah. Yep. That game still hurts me, Lynn.
Yeah,
you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Against Shiloh.
Let's see, we missed some free throws down the stretch, didn't we, or something like that?
The only thing I remember about that game, to be honest with, I remember we missed, I think we had a three-point shot at the buzzer.
Nice shot
missed.
there. Yeah.
But the thing I remember the most, we went the entire first quarter, didn't
no
score.
Points. Yeah, no points. I remember that.
And still had a chance to win.
There's Beeks for three. No good. Robinson, nice hustle to keep it alive and get the rebound. Beeks again for three. This time, bottom.
Golly.
Yeah. Oh, that is 7 3-pointers tonight for the Lady Tigers.
Wow.
48-25. They have opened up a 23-point lead. And we might want to start watching Coach Elder. He might be
yeah. That was as entertaining as the game last week, I tell you.
Oh,
that
now
was
the
funny.
fast break, and nice job of tracking it down by Whitney Fitz. Abby Smith back to Fitz. Fitz for three. No good. Robinson with another great rebound. Can't convert, but Robinson has done a nice job on the boards tonight.
Yeah, she has. I don't know, Lynn, if I've seen the Lady Tigers hit 7 3-pointers this year. I don't remember it if we have. I know Whitney Fitz got hot one game and hit about 4 or 5 herself, but as a team, I don't remember us hitting this many from the outside. That's a good sign.
Now Beeks, 48-25. Huber moving the ball around. There's Abby Smith for three. No good. And then they're gonna get Beeks for the foul there. That Beeks over the back. Nice position that time by Shelby Hammond. Brooklyn Williamson back in for the Lady Pioneers. Lady Tigers on the floor now. Fitz, Robinson, Smith, Beeks, and Colchin. I'll tell you, what's been good, nice defensive play by Beeks, and then good job by Abby Smith to pick it up. Now here's Fitz pushing the action. She gets it over to Smith. There's Macy Colchin for three. No good. Gosh, I thought I was going to get up for another one, man. I'm getting excited.
Well, we've played well this third quarter, but we've missed as many shots in this quarter as we missed the entire first half, but we're still playing. We've still hit 6 baskets in the quarter, so real fast-paced action.
The Lady Pioneers aren't going to catch a break. NBA, that would have been an and one, but on a continuation. But they're here. It's going to be on the floor, no basket. 48-25. 2 minutes. Huber back in. Wow, did you see Arnold pushing Huber?
No, I missed it.
Boy, she pushed her all the way down the lane.
Arnold goes right at her that time. Hard collision.
She looks like Arnold's a little fired up right now.
He's pretty feisty down there. Wow. She just bulldozed into the lane that time. I would imagine Arnold being a senior. Justine, they've had some battles over the years.
And
maybe a history there.
With no disrespect to Miss Arnold, I don't know that she's won many of them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Robinson got that foul, though, so that's 4 on Callie.
called that on Callie?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, look at, there's a little, I was talking earlier, it's been under control for the most part. These last couple of times I'm starting to see some elbows on both sides, and this is going to be Fitz. They're going to call this on the floor. So they've been getting a lot on the floor. There's 6 fouls now, so now they're going to get in the 1-on-1. Wow. Arnold was frustrated. You can see
she
it right
really
now.
is.
Yep.
Yep. You're going to have to keep an eye on her down on this defensive end as she's kind of matched up with Justine down there on the low block.
Oh. There's Fitz for 3. No good. Fitz is off the mark a little bit tonight. Coach Froud. The last 2 quarters, we've not played well the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, we haven't finished the quarters out real strong like we wanted to. The starts have been great.
There's Arnold for 3. No good. Wow. Lady Tigers going to take over. 1 minute, 4 seconds to go here in the third. Lady Tigers 48-25. It may all be, we're probably about a minute away from the Coach Elder watch.
Yeah, once it gets to that 25, 26-point range.
If he ever goes back and watches these, he's going to kill us.
Oh, man.
Looks like they got Arnold out of the game, Derek.
Probably a good move there by Coach Rippey over there, seeing that she's frustrated right now and really the game kind of out of hand. And you definitely don't want to lose one of your better players off of losing your head, losing your cool, and a type of play like that.
I believe that's the first missed free throw tonight for the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, haven't shot many, but, I think you're right.
48-25, 49.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And this one is good. 49-25, 24-point lead for the Lady Tigers. 45 seconds to go here, third quarter.
Oh, nice catch.
That sure was. It really was. I thought it was like a steal. I thought we were going to pick one up there. 38 seconds to go here. Lady Tigers picked up a lot of fouls the last 2 minutes of this quarter. This one's going to be a 2-shot foul. First shot on the way, in and out. This rim wasn't quite as kind as the other side.
I think we must have came out and tightened it up a little bit at halftime. I missed that.
And this one is good. So 49-26, 38 seconds to go here. Made the second one of 2.
No.
21, I think.
10 seconds left, Lynn.
Huber's okay. Now they're kind of clearing the lane for Justine. She loses it. She was probably about 7 or 8 feet away from being able to lay it in.
Another second probably on the clock right there, and she would have had a layup to end the quarter. Lynn, Lady Tigers outscored Gentry that quarter 17-5, so the defensive adjustments were made, and then we did a nice job of scoring the basketball as well. Kind of running away with this one now at this point.
49-26, and we talked about this a little bit at the beginning of the game about this conference streak. I just happened to go look at where they have some of the archives.
Yeah.
And I was just amazed that the Lady Tigers in 2008, the 2007-2008 year. So as I give the years, I'm using the second half. 2008, They were 12-2 in the conference, and the losses were to Shiloh and Huntsville. I'm sorry, they were both to Huntsville.
Okay.
And the year before that, the year after that, 2009, they lost 3, 2 to Huntsville, 1 to Shiloh.
Okay.
The next year in 2010, they lost. That's the last. They lost to Shiloh and Huntsville again. Then in 2011 they lost one. I'm sorry, they only lost one in 2010, and that was to Huntsville.
Okay.
2011 they lost to Shiloh.
Okay.
And that was the last one they
Wow.
lost. 2011.
So if you're going back to Justine's freshman year, has she lost to any team in this conference that's
Justine-
out of the conference now? I
She
mean,
has
that's
not
still
lost.
in the conference.
She has not
currently.
lost to a team that is still in the conference.
Wow.
today. Matter of fact, no one since there's Huber. She's going to lay it up and in. Actually, no one since the graduating class of 2007. They were the last one to lose someone still
Oh,
in the
okay,
conference.
true. Yep.
But a 36-game conference win streak and a 51-2 record since 2010 is absolutely amazing.
Well, and you're in a conference, Lynn, that
That's
has won several state championships over the past 15, 20 years.
and won the last 4 up until last year with
Yeah,
Star City.
yeah.
51-26, 25-point lead for the Lady Tigers. And there is wow. Gentry fans wanting to walk on that. Huber, now it's out. Oh. Arnold back into the game. That's one thing I love about Coach Froud. I wouldn't know, while watching him, I wouldn't know we were ahead by 25 or we were down by 3. You just don't know.
One thing I know that Coach Froud does not like is giving up offensive rebounds, turning the ball over, giving up open shots. That's one thing. It doesn't matter what part of the game. If he sees that not going the right way, he'll take care of.
Macy Colchin.
It's Elder Watch now, Lynn. We're on
53-26.
Elder Watch.
And Abby got a charge.
Okay.
I got to tell you, Williamson's smiling on that. He's like, oh, come on, really? 53-26. Well, the three-pointer here will get the
No, the way we've shot it tonight, I wouldn't bet against us. But I'm definitely going to keep my eye on Coach Elder over there. We're 3 points away from a running clock.
they kind of set up something there. I haven't seen
Yeah,
this.
we haven't run this in a long time, at least in the games I've watched. I've seen Coach Froud run this before, but maybe the first time this year I've seen him run it while we've been doing a webcast.
Oh, she got pushed.
Yeah.
They called a walk.
That might have been a makeup call for the last charge.
Yeah,
call
it's
down
probably
there.
justice was probably served. 5.5 minutes to go. Lady Tigers up by 3. Arnold. There's Arnold, no good. Rebound goes to Macy. And now Whitney Fitt's going to bring it down. Wow, there's a push there again.
Shoot it,
Beaks
Beaks.
for 3. Bottom and
Oh, no reaction from Coach Elder. I'm shocked. Oh, yes, the fist pump. The fist pump.
And there it is. 3-pointer, no good. And now he's excited. Coach Elder. I wish we'd get a good camera shot of him.
Oh, man.
I hadn't seen him that happy since junior high won their last football game. I'll tell you, that's something else. He's done really nice over the last few years. Our junior high football program, since the current, our last year's senior team, they've only lost 2 games over the last 3 years.
Yeah,
so.
yep.
Fitz
Got a real
for 3.
good program.
Off the mark on that one.
Oh.
Boy, don't want to get Justine hurt. Maybe it's about time to do some subbing here, Coach. Here he comes.
Yeah, that didn't take long. Haven't seen Ariana Mitchell into the ball game yet.
I haven't seen Ariana or Celeste Messenbrink.
Yep,
Let It might be time. Well, that was great seeing Cecilia Martinez
Oh, yeah.
last
Yeah.
week in the Colors Day game. 3:37, and the clock's just going to keep running now. Beeks makes the first one. Well, it looks like the rest of them are going to go in now. I think he meant for all of them to go in. There he goes. Yeah, there she goes. $58-26, and we only got a couple minutes to go here, so I'd like to see him go ahead and get Cecilia in there.
Yeah, I would imagine probably see Macy come out of the ball game.
I'm surprised. I think. There he is. Come on, you got to. Refs got to get the players in when the clock's running like this.
Yeah, because there's not going to be a whole lot of whistles called this last 2 minutes of the ball game.
Yeah, just throw it away or something. Call timeout, coach. Let her get in the game.
I would imagine Cecilia's shooting percentage is about 80% on the year.
Call timeout. Come on, get her in. It's going to be done. Oh, I root for my kid.
I know it. I want to see her get in. I want to see her get in there, too. Here we go.
Oh,
there we go. This will get her in the ball game.
That's dangerous.
Yes, it is.
Elder, you ought to stop it now for a minute. There you go. That's the Gentry player down.
Yep. I can't get the number exactly there. 11 possibly.
I think it's number 12.
12.
Oh, maybe it's I can't tell. I believe it's number 11, Taylor Butler. She's a 5'1" sophomore. Yeah, it's number 11. Wait. Going in.
I don't know if she's coming in for Macy. Macy's shooting free throws now, but then you run the risk if she doesn't hit her free throws, she doesn't get the opportunity to get back in the game.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, Macy, you need to knock the second one down.
You got to make
least.
the second one.
Yeah.
61. Oh, wait, go in. Oh, she's going in shooter. Oh, don't you miss
Come
it,
on.
Macy.
There we go. There we go.
I think that may have been the most fired up I've been all year when she made that shot last week.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, it's going to be a 36-point lead now for the Lady Tigers, and they're going to move to their 37th straight conference win. And 52 out of the last 54. Messenbrink going to pick up the foul.
You don't want to skip ahead, Lynn, but that 39th is going to be a fun one to watch. If we can get to that point.
If we can get to, Berryville's always tough. Don't want to take any game for granted.
No.
Well, the thing is, it surprised me in our game. I think, for me, in watching the girls play this year, like I said, I think early in the season there was some inconsistencies down to 25 seconds. But it was the Farmington game that we played, and that game, Bill, both undefeated, coming in there in a conference play.
Right.
And there's Martinez. Off the mark. Down to 10 seconds. It was that game we won, I believe, by 14 points. And that seemed to be when there's shot on the way, no good. Rebound Martinez, 2 seconds, 1. Our final score, the Prairie Grove Lady Tigers 62, the Gentry Lady Pioneers 27. And the Lady Tigers remain undefeated in conference play. We'll be webcasting Tuesday night against Berryville here at home. It'll be senior night that night. Coach Froud's boys greeting him there at center court.
As always.
But just, I thought that game against Farmington was when, since that time, the consistency of play has been.
Yeah, I think that's when we really started to gel and click on both ends of the floor. Really made us. That was